The real Slim Shady kicks the bucket. Tyla takes us behind the photo. We learn more about Jennie's solo tracks, all of LOONA's members return to music, and the NewJeans ILLIT drama heats up. Jimmy Fallon talks about some of his biggest musical guests, and Rapsody stops by to talk new music. Let's jump right into it here at Billboard News. Slim Shady is dead, but Eminem lives on. We're talking about the Obituary and his new venture.
Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating.
It seems Eminem may be taking his upcoming album titled The Death of Slim Shady literally. The Detroit Free Press ran a fake Slim Shady obituary on Monday, and it's a hilarious read. It states, Slim Shady made lasting impressions, and fans will never forget the controversial rapper. It continues, his complex and tortured existence has come to a close, and the legacy he leaves behind is no closer to resolution than the manner in which this character departed this world. May he truly find the peace in an afterlife that he could not find on Earth. What? The ad Obituary appears to be in support of M's upcoming 12th studio LP, news that was first broken by his frequent collaborator Dr. Dre on Jimmy Kimmel in March.
Eminem is working on his own album, which is coming out this year, and
And there's music news in general, and then the whole world of K-pop. There's so much going on. Here's 3 things you need to know in K-pop. Jennie earned her second #1 on the World Digital Song Sales chart with Spot. And now ZICO is teasing more new music from Jennie. He told Billboard, I had the chance to peek at Jennie's to-be-released solo track demos. There were so many good ones. How many good ones are we talking here? EP? LP? I need to know everything. When the girls of LOONA disbanded, fans thought it was bittersweet. They were happy they got out of their contract, but sad to see them go. But all the girls are officially active in the music industry. We got a taste of Yves' return to music for the soundtrack to K-drama Missing Crown Prince. Whether the girls are a part of a new group or have gone solo, we're happy if they're happy. Keep going strong. NewJeans performance director Kim Yoon-joo expressed her frustrations on IG. A post on her story seems to reference the ongoing debate on whether or not ILLIT has been copying creative elements from NewJeans. If she is referencing that, she alleges that ILLIT copied choreography from one of NewJeans' ads. Fans online are saying they see similarities between NewJeans' McDonald's commercial and ILLIT's Lucky Girl Syndrome choreo. What do I see? 10 talented women doing their thing. This is complicated, and I hope they all figure it out for the sake of them and the fans.
Hello, it's Tyla, and I'm taking you behind the photo with Billboard. This was taken by my very best friend. This was when I was in Ghana, and we went to the skate park, and I have no idea how to skate, but I was having very much fun that day. This is the cute one. It's gonna sound like everything has to do with my best friend, but we basically always together. And over here, we were in Cape Town, South Africa, and we had a whole picnic. Hey, we were having a girls' day, gossiping there on the Cape Town beach. And she took a picture of me eating a sushi. This is me in South Africa for Heritage Day. I was feeling myself this day. Yeah, I woke up very early to do my edges, my head wrap, my outfit. I was feeling very fancy, and yeah, this was a cute moment. The most iconic Tyla picture that will ever exist. This was in school, literally me and my best friend again. I don't know what we were doing, but we were leaders in the school, and I think we had to organize clothes as like the RCL of the school. Yo, we were playing with those clothes, we were not being serious. She snapped this picture of me, and the rest is history.
In celebration of his 10-year anniversary on The Tonight Show, we sat down with Jimmy Fallon to talk about some of the biggest Billboard chart toppers he's had on his show over the years. Here are some of his top memories.
We're just gonna run through some of our favorite Billboard chart toppers,
Yep.
and you have to tell us your first memory, like rapid fire, don't overthink it, okay?
Okay, go.
All right, your bestie is first, Justin Timberlake.
Oh, I remember doing the MTV Awards and we were both backstage nervous, and I was nervous because if I did a good job hosting, I would get to host other things. And he was like, I'm nervous. I go, why are you nervous? He was like, I'm launching a solo career.
That's so true.
I was like, oh, you should actually be nervous.
Yeah, he's like, we're both on pressure right now.
Yeah, but I barely had pressure, but that guy really handles himself perfectly under pressure. He is a pro. He's one of the best to ever do it. He's one of my favorite artists ever.
Love him, and that new album is so good.
Oh,
too.
masterpiece.
So good. Beyonce.
Beyonce, I remember Destiny's Child. I remember her mom being really nice to my mom. They both did the top 10 list on a Mother's Day edition of David Letterman. And Beyonce's mom was next to my mom, and they were going down the list, and they were giving flowers out to all the moms. And David Letterman was going by going, thank you, thank you, thank you. And he got up to my mom, he goes, thank you. And my mom goes, what? He goes,
Thank you.
Thank you. Like she's gonna get something
Hello?
special. All the other moms only got, so she, what? So he gave her 2 flowers.
Oh.
And by the time he got to the end to his own mom, he didn't have any flowers to give.
Oh,
Because
stop.
he gave my mother 2 flowers. So I remember Beyonce's mom. She was great.
And I mean, I gotta ask you your opinion on Texas Hold'em,
Crushed it.
right?
Jolene, Blackbird, crushed it. The album's fantastic.
Another
She doesn't
masterpiece.
mess around. She's a pro, and like I love seeing artists like that. She is who knows where she's gonna go. I mean, it just doesn't end with her. She's just always surprising, and just talented, and talent always wins.
It's true, it's true. Taylor Swift.
I remember her mom, we've had Taylor on forever, but her mom gave us video of her after she got her
LASIK eye surgery.
LASIK.
I remember seeing that. That was so funny.
And so she's on some type of pill or something, and she's crying.
Over the
She's
banana.
a banana. She's eating a banana and crying about how she killed the banana or something. It's
like,
insane. It's
it's
very
so
charming.
vulnerable of like
Oh,
the biggest superstar
No
in
one
the
would
whole
ever
world.
let anyone air that, but thank you, Taylor's mom. That was the
It
best.
was everything. I come back to that video, it'll pop up on my like YouTube side thing.
She's crying
It's so
and
funny.
she can't stop crying. Yeah, that was a good movie. I love that. She's a good sport.
I love it. I can't believe she even let you
Oh,
do
I know, I love her.
Ariana Grande.
Oh, the best. I remember kind of fighting to have her on as a talk guest because they're like, no, she's a singer and she doesn't know how to talk or do an interview. She'll be better at singing. I go, have you seen her acting like Sam and Cat? Or I go, she's really funny.
Yeah.
So like, well, maybe we're not sure. And so we begged to just have her on, and she came on and did impressions and stole the show. The thing went uber viral.
Yeah.
I think probably in like 2 days it was over 20 million, maybe 50 million hits. She is, I remember her just proving everyone wrong, going like, and talent.
Talented and funny. Like
and
she's
funny.
both.
She's got it all. She has everything.
She
I love
really
her.
is.
Yeah.
Britney Spears, one of my favorites.
Britney Spears, I always think of Saturday Night Live. That's when I first met Britney. Super fun, and again, to be that giant of a pop star and still have a clear head. She did Ew on our show, where we played 13-year-old girls, and it's like, yeah, that's so gross. But the fact that she still has a sense of humor and like all that stuff, I love Britney forever.
I love that. I love that.
The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon 10th anniversary special airs tonight. And our very own legend Gail got to sit down with Rapsody, and you don't want to miss it.
So I think I want to do this myself. Like I want to trust myself. And it was I was nervous, right? Mm-hmm. Can you do this? Is it going to be good enough? You know, and that was the hardest part, like trusting myself. But I'm happy I did it. It was a beautiful challenge and I grew a lot from it. And I got to understand that this is just art. You're supposed to create from who you are and just put it out in the world, good, bad, and different. Mm-hmm. You know, just make the music that you want to make. And that, you know, the illusion and fantasy of, you know, trying to fit in these spaces and get validation is not real. People have to know who I am first.
For the full interview, check out Billboard's YouTube. Tomorrow we go country with our Power Players event and interview with Sam Hunt. Love that guy. I'm Tetris, and I'll see you then.